Did you know you can find local, organic, heirloom produce right here in our backyard? If you live in Wyomissing or another suburb of Reading, Pennsylvania, stick around because in this video, I'm revealing the top organic farmers markets that you might not find on a Google search. Turns out our organic markets actually supply Trader Joe's and Whole Foods all up and down the East Coast, but the best of the harvest never leaves our local town. So skip the big box grocery stores and experience what fresh actually tastes like. Here's a little trivia that Wyo locals don't always know. Brecknock Orchard is just a 10-minute drive to Mohnton, but it feels like a world away. 3 generations of the same family have worked on this land, and the soil has been growing fruit for more than 75 years. Pick your own strawberries in June, peaches in the summer, and apples in the fall. It's the rare outing that satisfies your toddler and a food snob all in the same afternoon. Next up, West Reading. Sundays belong to Penn Avenue. This is a producer-only market, meaning every vendor grows, raises, or makes what they sell within 50 miles of where you're standing. No resellers, no exceptions. It's run by the West Reading Community Revitalization Foundation, a nonprofit built to keep this exact stretch of town thriving. And this year's market is its 20th season. 20 years of the same avenue and the same Sunday ritual. And because it sits directly on Penn Avenue, you can shop the market and walk straight into the boutiques and cafes that make this town what it is. That kind of walkability is rare, and it's why the neighborhood of West Reading holds its value the way it does.
I would say probably in the last, 6 months or 8 months, definitely seeing purchase things from independents. Like there's definitely been a changeover from big box stores as well as like forget Amazon, and people are looking for different unique styles and also someone to be able to talk to. Hey, does this look good? And just different unique things so that they can not see cookie cutter stuff that's out there right now. Something like that. There you go.
Hi,
Hello.
I'm Kate. I'm Tiana. Nice to meet you, Tiana. So tell me a little bit more about the market.
Yeah, so this is Reading Roots Market. We're located at 201 Washington Street in Reading, PA. And we have local producers. We have Turtle Creek Farm, Weaver's Orchard, Farm Traveler, and sometimes more vendors. These are Country Flowers by Joanne. She's a hobby gardener, and she makes the flowers and she donates all the proceeds to nonprofits.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Thank you. And you're here every Thursday.
Yep, every Thursday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Hey, Beckham, how are you?
Doing good, how are you?
So we are here at Turtle Creek Farm at the Goggleworks Farmers Market. Tell me a little bit about growing produce.
So Turtle Creek Farm is Alvernia University. It's a nonprofit student-run organization where we have a property where we grow our own produce and maintain the farm. We build different things on the farm like compost bins and like utility sheds, stuff like that. And then once we grow our produce, we come here to the Goggleworks on Thursdays. It's the Reading Roots Market, and we sell it to people. They can spend cash, card, coupons, food stamps, anything we take.
Of course, the gift shop and Thorn Alley Cafe remain true to the building's roots. Executive Director Levi Landis said it best. This market is about protecting a gathering place. Whether you're running an art center or restoring a 100-year-old home, you are carrying purpose forward so the next generation has a reason to show up. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on all the best local content right here in and around Wyomissing and the suburbs of Reading, Pennsylvania. Behind me is the PA Dutch Farmers Market of Wyomissing, and as the name suggests, the market leans heavily toward Pennsylvania Dutch foods such as meat, potatoes, and of course, donuts. The name here is a little deceiving. It's more of a Dutch-style bakery with sausage and meat proprietors versus a farmer's market where artisans sell what they grow, but I wanted to include it to provide a glimpse of what's inside. The original Shillington Farmers Market sat where Wawa is now at the corner of Museum and Lancaster Pike. It moved to its current location on Summit Avenue in 2001. Formerly a cement factory in the 1930s, it was in 1948 that a market opened so the cement workers could have lunch. The cement mixer, of course, is long gone, but the loyalty of the regulars remains. Remember the delicious food, drinks, and atmosphere at Canal Street? You can still find Jake right here in Shillington prepping the same delectable food at the Butler's Pantry. Made with fresh local ingredients and the artisan recipes you would normally find at a Michelin star restaurant right here in Shillington. And if it's snacks you crave, don't miss out on Shillington's most famous family-owned business. 3 generations of pickles, potato salad, and peanuts will keep your taste buds happy.
Hi, Kate.
Hi, how long have you been at the Shillington Market?
Believe it or not, 25 years.
Wow, 25! I have a secret. Chris Florin is the best butcher in town, and he is looking to pass on his legacy to an apprentice butcher who will continue serving the freshest, finest meats and seafood we have in Berks County. Opportunities of this caliber are rarely passed on. If you have the vision to inherit Chris's time-honored secrets, I invite you to DM me. So, Chris, tell me the story about how you got started in this business.
Well, Kate, 52 years ago, when I was 12 years old, I wanted to get a car when I was 16. And the only way I was going to be able to do that is by going to work and making my own money. Bagged groceries when I was 12 years old, and then when this opportunity came along for the new market being built 25 years ago, I thought, I'm going to do it. I'm going to own my own business. So that's what got me started, and I have no regrets.
As a real estate agent who grew up right here in Wyomissing, I can tell you there is one thing that rarely shows up on Zillow, but it shows up every week. It's the dedication and passion of the proprietors that we call friends. Last but definitely not least, just north of the city of Reading on 5th Street is where more than 65 family-run stands have stood for more than 40 years. The old Reading Fairgrounds has been a meeting place for produce, groceries, and even antiques. Berks County named it one of the best farmers markets in Berks, which around here is a title that people take seriously. You can find the address and hours for all of these markets in the comments below. And here's the best hidden secret of all. If you don't mind crossing the county line, take a drive out to East Earl for the Shady Maple Farm Market. Make sure you take the back roads because the Lancaster County farmland along the way is half the reason to go. What began as a roadside stand under a literal maple tree has grown into one of the state's largest farm markets, and the prices make the 30-minute drive from Wyo totally worth it. It's the difference between spending $300 at the grocery store or $40 at Shady Maple. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click that subscribe button and follow along on Instagram for more about our neighborhoods, history, and local businesses that make Berks County worth calling home. Thanks for watching. See you next time.